Hi guys, back to the old coins again. Uh, 2 10 pence pieces now. We are progressing. Oops. I was looking at this just a minute ago, and I was thinking, look at some of them blooming beads. They look more like teeth. You know, like the old coins. Ones I was selling not so long ago. Um, that's what they look like. Giant cogs. Cog teeth. That pence isn't very good, is it? Not that you can do much about it, I suppose. I mean, it's not. I used to think bead fade was one of the things that people would look for, but it doesn't seem to be true. Uh, that's how a lion should look like. Look, oh, get that all paw up. See, where did they get these on the new 10 pence? We've got one after this, where all this is down the legs. Yet this lion's not got none. In actual fact, I'm just going to look in between his legs because I've got coins whereby it looks like it's showing its, one-eyed lodger. Yeah. Oh, look at that, you know him. Wow. My lord. Look at that. God, jeez. Got a tiny little proper rim, and the other lot. Again, see, that can only be where it's not seated properly in the die. That's the only thing it can be. Can't be anything else. But wow, yeah. All these coins will be going back into circulation. Like I say, I've given up eBay trying to sell coins. It's just not worth it. Maybe I ask too much, but then the amount of time I've spent doing this, I think it's worth it. That RE's joined. Now, does that look like a? I wonder what year this is. Oh, it's 19. Go on. It's 1992. Would you not believe that? And I had that 5 pence giving me all that grief. Now look at these. Look at them. Look at the tails. How completely different they are. Don't think I'm going to get any better than that. To be honest, I don't want to twist that again because it'll just get fuck. They're closed. Those nines. As far as I'm concerned, they're not nines. They're sixes. Upside down sixes. So come on in. Reveal yourself. It must be Jodie Clark, is it? No, it's RDM. God blimey. 1992. Oh yeah, I'm thinking 2009. Probably. Not a lot going on with her. The old Queen girl. Elizabeth II. Yeah, look at that. See, and you can't see that. You wouldn't see that with a naked eye. Where's my... You wouldn't see that with a naked eye. But the IDM's not bad. Well, don't know. It's a bit gaunt, but 1992. Blimey, you've got to give it some credit. So that goes in the bag. Let's see what this one is. You've got the other rim the other way now. Look. Oh, jeez. Do you I don't know whether you're feeling what I feel, but I feel just utter contempt when I'm seeing these coins. Utter contempt. That's unusual. That is very unusual that is not risen. to the rim. That's a first. That's a first. So I mean, look at look. Oh no. There he is. He's got it. It's hanging down. Now what coin is it I've got that is another one of these? It must be another 10p piece. The only thing is it goes that way. I don't know whether it would spoil it if it does. And it does by the looks of it. Well, sort of. I think it hangs down more than it does up. Yeah. I've got those coins somewhere in a bag. Was it a 50p piece? Maybe I can make a set. It may well have been a 50p piece. Because I had the two pennies with one with Banksy. You had his dog. And what was the other one? Oh, the other one was the 2p piece. It was completely obliterated by Jesus knows what. MD, look, see. So it's hard to tell when it's very faint or something. It's very hard to distinguish that that's a D. It's just really, you think they would have done something a bit better. You know, at least made it a bit further up. Maybe there, and had the two beads there. Can't see anything really wrong with it, other than his didgeridoo hanging down. Oh dear. Right, what year do we reckon this is? But it's not Jodie. What's her face? Jodie Clark. So it's got to be. That's always early. That's the. It's not a crown. It's a like a tiara, isn't it? So let's go around this way. Yeah, look, rim out. Or if we did we do this? No, we didn't. Oh yes, I remember now because I was saying that looks like a washout, and actually it's not. It's just where the coin was brushed. Something's brushed it, and if you look, there's an edge knock. So I would just. Oh, there's probably the bit of metal. That's probably the bit of metal that's come off of there. So that means that it's not edge knock. That must have been done in striking. That could be a similar. Where's it gone? Where's that bit of metal gone? I thought it was on top of this B. It's gone. Why don't I be? Sorry, forgive the pun. Oh, that must have been a bit of dirt then. I was going to say, if that was it, that may have drawn the washout because it probably expelled itself through that gap. So it would only affected the two there. But that's my summarisation. It doesn't mean that it's true. IRB, so it's 1990s again. No. Yeah, late 1990s, yes? No, 2013. Totally wrong. There's a bit going on around her nose that's not right. Something very dreadful's going on there. Oh, yeah, what I think I'll do is take... Oops, not that much. Take a bit of light off. That's a bit of a dodgy thread as it happens. Anyway, God, my nose is running again. I better not go down with another flu. Yeah, so nothing wrong there. That can go in the... Oh no, I'll keep that because it's got the hangy down one-eyed lodger. I did have 20p pieces, and I don't know whether these two are them. I think they probably are. So I will do... I think this is 1983. Let's have a look. Yes. And what did I find with this that I wanted to look up? There was something about this that I wanted to look up. Because I know the W's knackered. And that's really not a G, that's a C. It might even be... It may... No, it is a G, I'm sure. Oh, there was something about this that I wanted to check up. Maybe it's just there's something about that year date again, 83. So I will keep that. Elizabeth. Cool, yeah. That is early. So I will keep that. I can just go down there on a pile. Let's have a look at this. MD there. So the first thing we do with this coin, these new 20p pieces, is the beading. And we can see there that there's a error. An error edge, I would say that is. I can't think of what else you could call it. But normally around about here, you get no beads at all. It's full up with metal. There are variations, but I've never seen one. I think it's there's a single letter, and something's ringing in my head that it's a... Is it a H? I can't quite remember. But there's your M, and there's your D. Yeah, there's a letter, single alphabet letter. Yeah, look, you got more of it going on here. This means this couldn't have sat properly. Nice claw though, nice rear foot. Ooh, oh dear, dear, dear. How manky's that? That's going in my pocket, no matter what. See, now look at that 6. See the difference to what we saw with the... Was it the 10p? I think it was the 10p. Like I say, the ones I had were cut off there. They really did stand out like a sore thumb. And that doesn't look right either. That and that, for some reason, is catching my eye. So Jodie Clark, I was going to say, so Jodie Clark, the R&E's joined, and there she is. Beautiful Queen. And we've got it going on in here as well. But no one would be interested in that, I'm sure. So that's going in my pocket. Next one. Now you can see that clear as day now, that MD on this one. But again, we've got this the light catching whatever the edge. The 20's all in correct, all in line. Actually, this is a good coin. Don't know what year it is yet. They're going to find out now. Oh, looks like it could be an early one. IRB. No, it's 2011. IRB. It's just the light catching that. I think it is. I don't think that is anything special because you got this orange going on here, there, and everywhere. Some metal there. Nothing to write home about. If you're thinking about the time it would take you to go through all of this, it's quite incredible. So I'm just shaking my milkshake. It's quite unbelievable. I'll make you laugh. I went out with my friend the other day, and I had a milkshake. Treat myself. Let me cost arm and a leg, and when I go and put the straw in my mouth, and it went up my nose. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, here we go then. Let's see, here's first 50p. Another nice looking lion. See, these are what you call proper lions. Those things that we see now, they're not lions. They're a figment of people's imagination. Nothing really there. Oh, a blob of metal there. Nothing wrong with a doodah. I've forgotten what it's called. Amazing. Oh, the F's got a blob of metal running there, look. It's about the first time I've seen a blob there. Oh, end on here. Looking at it. What year is this then? Because I normally plump for 1997. But like that one, I would have been proved wrong. I said, oh, baby, look at that. Lovely. Mind you, it's massive letters, so it should be really. Oh, yeah, it's that terrible tiara. That's not right, is it? Or is it one of those? I think I've done that before, because they go round. Yeah, it's one of those. So there's nothing there. Let's have a look at the rim. It's funny, you get it moving, and then you've got to judge it because of where it stops. Right, let's have a look. Doesn't look like there's anything on this one. Doesn't look like it. That's 2 pences I've done now and not seen any, which is quite odd. Pretty bad edge not there, look at that. So that's it. That's in my pocket. Let's have a go at this. Right, we're doing the edge, aren't we, first? Now. Yes, that's a bit more like it. 1, 2 I can see there. 3 I can see there. Not the best of coin. No, because it's a lot beaten up. So it's only, it'll be very bitty. God, blimey, look at that. Jeez. Mind you, I think people throw 50p's. Yeah, see, look. It's hard to distinguish it between a damage or there's one there. If I get it by that line, I don't know if you can see that line. Yeah, nothing there. Right, so let's get it down. Better. That's a great job. So, push the old line. Britannia and Britannia and oh, it's not a Neptune. It's a it's a trident because he's got the three things. So it's a trident. Yeah, that's right. God blimey. I tell you, you're getting old, boy. You're getting old. I mean, really, I shouldn't be doing YouTube because I'm not a good maker of videos. All over the place, me. See the difference in the F though? The other F was totally different. Let's go to the year. And oh, let's go IRB. So see now the difference in the 6. Normally we don't see that bit. It's like that. But that is more pronounced. I think that's what they should do to differentiate between the 9 and the 6. That's the way they should do it. They shouldn't be done on the open and closed. It should be done like that. Something pretty major. Oh, my neck. God, that hurt. It should be something really distinguishing it. Yeah, there's a bit of dirt in it. Yeah. God, these gloves are getting dirty already. Oh, it's moved. Let's get it out of the way. Is it gone? No, it's still there. Oh, maybe it isn't dirt then. So, IRB, top of the B's filled in, so it doesn't look like an IRB at all. Poor strike. Quite a thick edge though. Nothing really to worry about. No, it's not loose. I don't know what that is. Oh, there you go. Look, there's the IRB. It's revealing itself now. Actually, it looks more like an E now. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, so that's in the pocket. Oh, got some money to spend at last. Let's have a look at this. And then we go on to a new video. Yeah, we're going to a new video after this because it'll be pounds. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, £10 and a £2. Now, do you remember I said about that with the oh, it is this, I think, is it? No, it's not. What coin was that? What is it? The 20 pence piece or a 50? Oh, I don't know now. I'm confused. No, it's not a 50p. It's gotta be a 10p. Yeah, it's got to be a 10p. It's the only coin I can think of. Nice 50 pence there. Very boldly struck. Oops, my finger. Run of metal and the MD should be there. Pretty poor. It is there, but you wouldn't know it. Oh look, there's another one. There's another lion with its doodah. Or you could even have that. Nice lion's head. Give it that. All okay there. Obliterated there. All that. The 2 diamonds. Elongated diamonds. No. There's usually runs of metal in these grooves, which is this is the other way round to the 5p. Now the 5p with the two drums, 2 drumsticks. It's inverted, isn't it? Oh, look at that there, damage. Yeah. Nothing else. Oh dear, I've got a male spirit here. That's unusual for me to get a spirit come through on these coins. Yeah, I've got a male with me now. It could be my brother. It could be my brother. It feels quite strong. I don't think it's my dad. Because my brother collects coins as well. In Austria, died in 2021, 22. So it's probably him. But you should know better not to do it when I'm doing my coins. I've got enough trouble thinking positively as it is. That looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Eh? Wide there, going into a thin bit. IRB again, so this must be 2014. Right, yep, I'll get this downloaded now and then we'll do the last bit in a minute. Bye bye.